Hello there, my Leos, and welcome back. So, your angel numbers for this month are 555, 3333, 77, and 101010, which can also break down into 111 or 000. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into your March 2020 love reading. So, my Leos, I feel like emotions are at an all time high right now. A lot of you guys are hesitant when it comes to whether or not you should allow someone back into your life. I feel like you and this individual have had many ups and downs together, and you guys have also experienced a lot of changes when it comes to your relationship dynamic. I do feel like this person is meant to play a key component in your soul's evolution. However, you're questioning whether or not you are capable of allowing them in your heart again, and also whether you are able to reciprocate the love that they are giving to you. I feel like this individual is trying to hold back or conceal how they truly feel or their desire to come forth. However, whatever it is that they are hiding or trying to hold back, it will eventually come to the surface. So I do feel like there is some sort of soul contractual agreement between you two that you have yet to fulfill. And when it comes to soul contractual agreements, no matter how hard you try to fight against it, avoid it, or put a barrier up around your heart, even if the experience is painful, it's for your soul's evolution and it's something that is unavoidable. Okay. So this is something that's destined and fated to happen. I feel like you may have, I feel like when it comes to soul contractual agreements, this is something that you agree to prior to coming into this lifetime together. Okay. So this person will serve as a teacher and a student in your life. You both have something to learn and to gain from one another. So moving forward, you may have reached out to close friends, family members, spiritual advisors, tarot readers, things of that nature, looking for some sort of insight or guidance. However, Spirit is encouraging you guys to dive deeper into yourself, to get in touch with your deeper emotions, and also be led by your higher self. Someone is definitely looking for forgiveness for their past mistakes, and someone is also falling in love again. So, with the Three of Hearts in its placement, this represents a rebirth, okay? A new chapter opening up. You guys feeling more confident. You guys also receiving like emotional stability, a lot of positive energy around you both. There's definitely a deep desire and attraction between you two still, even after all this time. And a lot of you guys are very much so still distrusting at this time. So your guards are still up. You may have had issues in the past when it came to setting boundaries with this person. This person may have also overstepped a lot of your boundaries. So this time around, I feel like you guys are, like I said, a bit hesitant when it comes to giving your all or putting your all forward again. I feel like this could have had a lot to do also with commitment issues. You both have a lot of emotional baggage that you carried into the relationship. This caused you to be distrusting towards one another. It could have even gone as far as you guys looking through each other's phones, going through each other's social media accounts, just not really trusting whether you guys were fully committed to one another only. So, this comes across as a very young love, or maybe you guys were just very immature or just inexperienced around the time where you got together. So, again, I see you guys really going back and forth, battling within yourself regarding whether you can truly trust this person. So, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you guys have all the signs here. So moving forward, you guys have to learn each other again. Okay. So moving forward, this is definitely a test to you guys getting to know each other on a deeper level. I feel like, again, you guys have gone through so much together, and both of you guys have changed or grown into different people. So although there is a great deal of emotions between you two and love between you two, that doesn't change the fact that you guys have um, grown out of each other. Like, you've gone your separate ways and you've become different people because of your life experiences. So again, I see this person looking for forgiveness for A lot of things that they may have done, I feel like you both had very toxic traits when you came into the relationship. Also, there could have been a lot of comparisons going on within your relationship, meaning you may have saw people who you were close to, family members even, getting married, getting engaged, starting families, moving in together. And you may have started to compare your relationship to those relationships, and it may have caused a lot of friction and limitations between you two. Some of you even expected this person to just know what you wanted from the relationship without even having to say it or express it. So you may have felt like they should have just been able to read your mind when it came to what you wanted. But that may have led to a lot of misunderstandings, a breakdown in communication. It may have led to a lot of frustrations, arguments that ultimately led to a breakup, or even someone stepping outside of the relationship. If they didn't step outside of the relationship, they may have feared committing to you. Okay, like I said, it could have put up some sort of roadblocks. It may have stopped the progression of your relationship even getting to that level. So I see you guys going through a lot of heartbreak. You were very torn. You were broken without this person. This was somebody that you had hoped for, prayed for, wanted to be with. However, if you do want this new beginning, you are being advised to release the past. You have to go into this with a clean slate. You have to approach your communication style differently. So this is about releasing whatever hate, whatever animosity that you had towards this person. It's time to let that go. You do share a spiritual connection with this individual, and I feel like they have a wish and a desire to be with you, but I feel like they have a hard time getting through to you because of how much hatred you had or pain that you were carrying towards them. So they did break your heart. You went through a really low point. Okay, and I feel like they may have also been brokenhearted without you as well. But you both have the same desire and the wish to let go of the past and allow bygones to be bygones and move forward. Okay. Also, someone could have also been suffering with some sort of an addiction. That also could have played a role in the reason why your relationship wasn't able to develop and go to the next level. So, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it can be any other signs. So, moving forward, let's see. So, blockages. What was preventing you guys from being together? Control issues. You both had this desire to control one another or the narrative of the relationship. There could have been also a lot of, I want to say, wishful thinking. You guys may have been just telling each other what you thought each other wanted to hear instead of being honest about your true feelings or what you really wanted or what you needed at that time. You do have everything within yourself to manifest the type of life that you desire together. However, at that time, there was just a lot of mind games being played, a lot of emotional manipulation as well, that may have caused you guys to have to go in separate directions. Like I said, I feel like you guys were very much so immature or inexperienced. So you had to allow this person to leave, or they had to let you go in order for you guys to go off and have your separate experiences before you can come back together again. You do have the dreamer card here. The dreamer card is 0. So I feel like whenever I see zeros, I feel like that's like upheaval, like a tower moment happened and then you guys were left with nothing, like a clean slate. You had to rebuild again. So you had to shed your attachments to this relationship, or this person had to leave behind something that felt secure, something that they thought that they were going to grow and build in order to go out and really discover who they were. You guys had to go your separate ways in order to pursue your own dreams. Okay. During this time, you may have started your own career. They may have gone off to start their own career. You guys may have even, I don't know, started a family separately, or you guys may have children together still, of course, to this day, but you guys had to separate as a couple. I do feel like eventually somebody did cheat on the other person. They tried to conceal it, they tried to lie about it, but I do feel like there was some sort of a third party situation that happened, and that may have been like the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back. So someone had to walk away, okay? Someone had to just let it go. And you may have even like moved out of the home if you guys shared a home together. You may have even relocated to a different city or state from this person, or it can be their energy. But someone had to get themselves into a new space so that they can heal and think clearly moving forward. Right now, you're going back and forth with yourself, or this person's going back and forth with themselves because they want to come back in. Okay, so they're weighing out their options right now, and they want to be sure that the past is the past. They want to be sure that you have put an ending to your toxic behavior, and they also want to make sure that whatever you guys had in the past won't repeat itself. So this is about a complete transformation. Again, this person is not who they once were, and you are not who you once were. However, that doesn't mean that a lot of those traits won't come back up as a test. Like I said, you guys have some sort of soul contractual agreement that you have to fulfill. So someone wants to transform the dynamic of this relationship. If you guys are still separated at this time, they have a desire to express to you that they want another beginning with you. But they want to make sure that you are all in as well. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get deeper into this in your extended. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Scorpio energy. However, it can be any other sign. So you guys, what was I going to say? Okay, so the extended version of your reading will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. You can also contact me through my website for a private reading, and that's your Divination.com. The message that I'm leaving everyone with this month is to push yourself beyond your limitations. We are in a master year number 22, which breaks down to 4. So it's all about, rebuilding yourself, planning and building for your future, building your empire. It's time to just put in the work, okay? So I love you all. I appreciate you all. Until next time.